I ever just think y'all in the anime universe and y'all think y'all can just, just whoop any nigga that's in there. Like if you had the abilities that they had and all the powers that they had and shit like that, you think you would win, right? Not me. I was thinking, and I was in the Naruto version. I was getting my ass whipped, bro. I ain't gonna care. 'Cause at the end of the day, I'm a regular nigga, bro. Like, how can I fight against fucking Naruto, bro? Like, I'm gonna get killed. What's up, y'all? What is back? What is back? What the fuck? What is up, everybody? I am here with another video. This time, a video with Jamari. Jamari is a person that I've been watching for a minute, but I never actually did him on the channel yet. Did him on the channel. Wow, I'm looking at my words are everywhere. But yeah, anyway. And but I haven't reacted to him on the channel yet. But he's here with a video on Drake. And I didn't see his first video, but he dropped a video shortly right after, and he made it worse. Because Drake made it worse. Of course he did, because I already talked about it in my other video that I made about Drake being a bitch. The most pussiest move ever in hip-hop history, I would have to say. But that's all that I really say about it. We're gonna get his thoughts, what he has to say. There's plenty of people's thoughts I want to hear on this, honestly. But I wanted to see Jamari's, because I heard Joe Budden went on a rant. Oh man, I heard deleted. he finna. Ooh, there's so many people. Alright, but yeah. By the way, this is like, oh wait, hold on, did I? Yeah, okay, I didn't even do that. But yeah, this is after Thanksgiving too. So, how was y'all Thanksgiving? I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving, bro. I hope y'all had a good time with friends, family, all types of things, bro. Mine's was okay. I did good, but not gonna lie, it kind of ruined my down Thursday. It didn't ruin it, but I'm still waiting on it. Still gotta watch it tomorrow. But regardless, I'm also sorry. Just a little thing to get in there. I am thankful for everybody who's supported this channel so far. I thank you. I really do. Thank you so much. To some people, it wouldn't be a lot, but to me, always it's a lot. So thank you. But anyway, goddamn, why is it so bright? We gonna get into it.
So the last 48 hours have been absolutely insane. Obviously, Drake filed his first lawsuit against Spotify and UMG, and now he has filed a petition, which is kind of like the starting place of a lawsuit against UMG and iHeartRadio. Basically, Drake is asking a judge if he can do an audit of their partnership, because he wants to see if any suspect activity was going on when it came to Not Like Us being played relentlessly on the radio and pretty much everywhere else all summer long. It's funny because
I also heard that shit got back into the top 5, which is funny. it got back up on the billboards, bro. Like, this song has been out for like how many months, and people are still listening to it. It's still on the radio. Like, it's inevitable, bro. It's even to a point where like people at my job are just literally just saying the words, like, bro.
Because there are literal senior citizens and children alike who know and reference this song.
Freak ass nigga, he have 69 God. Freak ass nigga, he have 69 God.
He's not granny out the internet, bro.
It is being played in every professional sports league, both during the
That's adorable yet so like, oh my gosh, bro.
Game, and as they cut to commercial,
Buster! I don't know if y'all should be playing that. Kendrick, y'all want to get a lawsuit up here.
ESPN got jokes, bro.
And don't even get me started on Drake's feud with NBA player DeMar DeRozan, aka the man named and featured in the Not Like Us video. The funniest part is, while he was standing sideline and trying to mean mug for 3 hours, Drake watched DeMar get the dub and drop 27 on his head top. But that didn't stop him from uttering under his breath, "Fuck outta here, pussy," after DeMar was already fully turned around and out of distance where the sound waves off Drake's pursed lips would not reach his ears. Drake would later say this during a broadcast about DeMar's jersey potentially hanging in the Raptors' rafters.
Living with opioid addiction can be a struggle. trapped in a cycle of opioid use, withdrawal, and
Yes, if you ever put a DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and pull it down myself. That's the answer to your question.
And DeMar would respond like this.
Well, he gonna have a long way to climb to take it down. So,
and to be honest, that's a perfect way to respond. That's a perfect way to respond. Good shit, DeRozan. Good. I mean, like, you got a problem, I guess, but
good luck.
Whatever.
Either way, in this petition I'm about to talk about, Drake is now suing for the mean words said in Not Like Us. We thought that just this one time he wouldn't be lame, but he expected UMG to save him, and once again he's trying to call out that payola. Earlier this year...
The thing with like Drake that like really pisses me off, because it's like, bro, it's one of them like, I look at it as honestly like as one of them like unspoken like rules or like codes, you know, like codes people live by, like morals and stuff like that. It's like, this is just one of the things that you just don't do, like in rap. Why would you do this? Like, if anything, people like go throughout all the shit that they went through because of that battle, and they just go through with it. But this nigga really, this motherfucker really, he really went for a lawsuit. It's still unbelievable, bro. It's still unbelievable.
One of the artists that UMG has under contract presented UMG with a new song called Not Like Us. Before it approved the release of the song, UMG knew that the song itself, as well as its accompanying album art and music video, attacked the character of another one of UMG's most prominent artists, Drake, by falsely accusing him of being a sex offender, engaging in pedophilic acts, harboring sex offenders, and committing other criminal sexual acts. Specifically, the song calls Drake a certified pedophile, a predator, and someone whose name should be registered and placed on Neighborhood Watch. I mean, I won't lie to you guys, that album art was pretty crazy. Like, imagine everyone seeing the Google Maps of your crib and always thinking about this. And I'm calling it right now, these two filings are gonna give Not Like Us a massive second wave. Drake was over here strategically planning the release of this lawsuit and petition to try and step on Kendrick's album release, and I just don't think this is going to end very well for him. When someone tries to buck against the machine in general, it normally does not end very well, just as Kanye. And obviously Drake has a lot of money and access to the best lawyers in the world, but the system has endless resources, both clean and dirty. I will say though, this next part of the filing has to be the most pathetic. Pursuant to its rights under various contracts, UMG has exclusive control over the licensing of Not Like Us, and could have refused to release or distribute the song, or required the offending material to be edited or even removed. Like, dude, are you
Nigga, it's a diss track. A diss track. The whole point of a diss track is to get disrespect.
serious? But UMG chose to do the opposite. UMG designed, financed, and then executed a plan to turn Not Like Us into a viral mega hit, with the intent of using the spectacle of harm to Drake and his business to drive consumer hysteria and of course massive revenues. I'm sorry.
And I like how he tries to like paint it as that, when like nigga, in reality, bro, niggas just like the song. You just butthurt that niggas actually enjoy the song and the song is actually great. I even had like a thing where I was thinking like, imagine like his son like just randomly just start singing the words to that song. That's gonna kill his soul. That would kill his soul, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, I thought about that like a while ago, like around when that song first came out.
Hysteria, and of course massive revenues. I'm sorry, but this entire thing just reads like a quest for self-pity. Like it's supposed to be a rap battle, my guy, and now your feelings are hurt? Drake did mention Kendrick's family after he warned him not to do so, and so then he unleashed.
Rap music is weird now anyway.
It's like there's no way Drake...
Rap music is weird now anyway. Nigga, you a rapper. Like, and Kendrick literally told him. He even literally said it in Euphoria. Like, I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. I could double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Nigga literally was telling you the angle that he literally was gonna go. And literally said, if you take it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't want to do. With all the shit that was on Drake, and you still pushed it. And you still took it there. But bro, I ain't gonna lie. The reason why like he did that shit, I feel like the main reason why he did it because ego. His ego was in the way. For some reason, he thought he could win against Kendrick. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know why you thought that. But no, nigga. No, you were not gonna win. You have too much shit on you, bro. And Kendrick is like that nigga. You really know shit about him at all. But Drake's life is literally like an open book, bro. You literally can read him like a book, bro. Because his life is just out there like that. Yeah.
Can believe that this song was actually the most popular of the summer for a lot of people. Not Like Us became a movement and an anthem, as many were using the term itself for a lot of big events. And then the LA Dodgers go on to win the World Series. I mean, come on, man. And it's also very ironic to me that Drake wants to take it there when he's been one of the most played artists on the radio for the last 2 decades. And most likely got some strings pulled for himself in the background from time to time, whether he knew
That's
it
what
or
I'm
not.
saying, bro.
Either way, Drake wanted UMG to hold.
That's what I'm saying. That's that telling shit, bro. It's like another reason why I hate it, because it's like you the nigga who want to pick the fight, but then like when a nigga be like, all right, cool, and then throw a punch, you the same nigga who gonna hide behind security or hide behind some other bullshit. That's so bitch made, bro. I hate niggas who do that shit. That shit is so annoying. It's like you trying to fight a nigga, right? But they saying like they gonna shoot you, or like now like they want to press charges. Like, nigga, the fuck? You instigated this shit. You wanted the problems. Now you don't want none. Now you want to cower behind so and so and da 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 this and da 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 that. That type of shit. I hate that shit. That shit. I can't stand that shit, bro. That shit pisses me off.
Back this record because it does not mention him in a favorable way. I mean, he made songs about Kendrick being his wife and his best friend being the father of one of his kids, and he released that through Republic Records, who is under UMG. But nah, I guess that's supposed to be different. It's not like those lies could have possibly hurt Kendrick and his career, right? And Drake would totally be doing all of this if the public perception was that he won, right? To the victor goes the spoils, buddy. And Drake has to be the sorest loser of all time.
The
and now
sorest
there's just
loser
this
of all
stain on
time.
his reputation forever. And when that happens, it does kind of change the way that people see a person from that point on.
I saw war. I saw moving. I saw.
And so Drake alleges that UMG was funneling payments to iHeartRadio for some payola for Not Like Us, noting that they and only they have all the rights to do whatever they want in terms of where and how this song was distributed. UMG and iHeartMedia have a long-standing symbiotic business relationship whereby iHeartMedia pays UMG to license and collect royalties for UMG artist songs over radio airplay and streaming services. The amount of money exchanged between iHeartMedia and UMG is substantial. In the last quarter of 2023, UMG, through its recorded music and music publishing divisions, had an ownership interest in more than 60% of the 100 songs listed on the Billboard Hot 100 radio charts. Without its business deals with UMG, iHeartMedia would lose access to a majority of its top radio hits. And so UMG probably holds quite a bit of power over them. The suit then goes on to talk about how Not Like Us was played tens of millions of times on the radio, and that in total this song has been spun billions of times.
And trust me, I'm at work, so I hear the radio like literally all the time, and that song at least at minimum plays probably 3 times in my shift. So imagine how many times it gets played like during the day.
Drake is very upset that till this day this song is one of the most played across iHeart's various stations, and I actually just checked and Drake does not have a single song on the Billboard Hot 100, despite releasing 12 singles this year. According to one inside source known to Petitioner, UMG made covert.
And that ain't the case for Kendrick, especially after this album drop, because Kendrick shit all the way up there, bro. All of his shit. The GNX album, he Not Like Us, still doing numbers, still going up there.
payments to a number of platforms, including radio stations, to play and promote Not Like Us without disclosing those payments to listeners. This practice, known as payola, is prohibited by the Communications Act of 1934. So he says all of that, but then later admits that he has little to no evidence to suggest that iHeart was accepting payola from UMG. Drake also continues to spread the bot narrative here, and he even cries about UMG allegedly paying influencers to spread this song, like literally every other song released during the TikTok era. Like, I don't know if this is some sort of news flash to Drake, but no matter who had the biggest song in this battle, like it doesn't matter if it was Drake or Kendrick, it was going to be a massive hit. This battle was one of the most anticipated events in hip-hop history that was built up for well over a decade. It's like Drake doesn't understand the magnitude of what he himself was involved in, and that's probably why he lost, because he treated it like a sparring session and Kendrick treated it like a championship fight. And so now Drake wants to have his own personal audit into UMG and iHeart's relationship. Petitioner brings this action for a discreet...
Yeah, but that championship and the sparring match, bro, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you going up against a nigga who's literally saying he's part of the big three with y'all niggas, bro. Not for that, he said he was the king of the shit, nigga. He said he wanted the crown. And you thinking you not coming with the best, bro?
and specific purpose to understand whether...
And it's crazy how you say fairy tales won't work. But like, nigga, you were the main one spreading fairy tales though. Like, come on, bro.
How UMG funneled payments to iHeartRadio and its radio stations as part of a pay-to-play scheme. Petitioner has amassed sufficient facts to pursue certain tortious claims against UMG, including but not limited to a claim for defamation, but currently lacks factual support necessary to determine whether he may bring claims of the civil RICO against UMG, and basically anyone else who was involved in this alleged payola scheme. So basically Drake is asking a judge for permission to peek behind the curtain just to see if these claims hold any merit at all, and then he will decide if he wants to sue them or not. To me, this entire situation has kind of just become a massive joke. I think the only worst thing he could have done here was directly sue Kendrick for calling him a PDF, but I guess if he does that, then Kendrick's wife should consider countersuing him for speaking crazy about her. But then we're just going around in like this circle jerk of lawsuits.
And yeah, and it's like, bro, and it's for defamation too. Defamation is already hard to like prove, like in court and shit. Like that's already like a hard task that you asking for. It's defamation, and like look how long like so many people probably like didn't had to wait for a defamation case like that, or they just didn't go through it all. Like that shit is not an easy thing to win, and like this is the thing you go for on a rap and on a diss track, nigga. Really? I still can't believe it. It's still weird. It's the weirdest thing, the most weakest thing that I've never seen.
And I don't know, I just feel like that's never really been what hip-hop is about. But yeah, either way, people are now ripping Drake apart for these decisions that he's made. They're saying that he's soft, they're saying that he's basically a sore loser. Either way, I want to know what you guys think about the lawsuit. What do you think about this petition? I do want to thank you guys, though, for dropping a like on today's video, sharing it, and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Widescreen Superman. And I got some other rap lawsuits out here to cover. So I'm out. Peace.
Peace, my nigga. Shout out to Jamari. Y'all go sub to the boys. Boy, I always make good content, bro. Make sure I go to them. But, yeah, Drake, once again, pussy. If I let my nigga 21 tell it, you a pussy ass nigga, bro. Like, bro, come on, dog. Really, nigga? Oh shit, my phone on 15%. Gotta make this quick then. But it's still the weakest shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I did a Jamari video because I knew this would be a little more shorter because I know deleted. He go on a rant, and then I would go on a rant. I would go on a rant, and then he would go on a rant, bro. But it's just so fucking weird. It's like, bro, it's to the point where like, if niggas say Drake isn't a top 3 rapper anymore, I can't even debate with them. Cause like, this is not no shit a rapper would do. no shit a rapper would do. There's no way any rapper would do some shit like this. Only nigga I can think of to do that is Drake. That is the most corniest, weakest, pussiest, dumbest, any type of the most inconceivable bullshit I'd never heard. Nigga really pulling lawsuits on a diss track. That is the first ever I had ever heard. Then again, I did hear about that. But once again, that was in the fucking movie, bro. Like, it's straight out of content, but like, come on, bro. Nobody actually filing the shit, bro. Come on, bro. Drake, you disappointed millions. You disappointed a lot. You disappointed people. You disappointed people regardless anyway, but you know what I mean. With this shit, at least, cause like, that was the only thing you had going for you, bro. At that point, like, cause like, people literally were saying that like, as much of an L as you took, as much of a beating you took, that at least people still had that respect that you still got in a battle with them. People can't even give you that respect no more. They can't give you that respect no more because you literally pussied out. Basically. It's the same shit. You basically just pussied out, bro. That's it. I don't know the reasoning. I don't care the reasoning. I didn't even stand 10 toes like at least people thought you were gonna do. Nope. Whatever. I'm out of here, though. I'm out of here, bro. Make sure y'all share, like, subscribe if you're new. If I didn't say so already. Shout out to Jamari for sub to the channel and all that. This is gonna be me, JP, signing out. I see me on the screen. Hey, me. I see me in that little circle right there. Hey. But anyway, I'm done. See ya. If I let my homie 21 tell it, you're a pussy.